My name is Anna Nazaryan and I love to dance, eat, sleep, watch TV shows, and travel. My favorite place that I've traveled to so far is my home country, which is Armenia. So the reason I actually got into dance was because my parents forced me to join dance classes. I grew up really shy, so my parents thought that was a way for me to step out of my box and connect with people. And ever since I got thrown into dance, I have fell in love with it ever since. And now you have to drag me out of it to not be able to do it. Dance has really helped me blossom and open up and make new friends. Dance for me is a form of therapy. It has, in a way, saved my life in so many ways. Times where I was very sad, depressed, angry, I always fall to dance. That is one thing that stayed stagnant throughout my entire life. What went through my mind a lot was, what is the next step? I wasn't even thinking about how clean I'm doing the move or if I'm on beat or anything. I was in my head. You can see it in my face. I was like, what is the next move? After I overcame that, the things that go through my mind now are completely different. Now you're focusing on the performance. Now people are watching you perform your best, bring out the best movements. What are you gonna do next? How hard are you gonna hit this movement? So it's a lot of stimulation going on in the mind. With dance, there's absolutely no rules. You're able to move your body however you want, feel the flow of the music however you want. You can create your own storyline. You can get into your own head with it. You can bring out a different part of yourself. You can act like yourself. You can act like someone completely different. So the fact that there are absolutely no rules, no limits is the freedom that I love that dance comes with. I started with traditional Armenian dancing. So I did that about 5 or 6 years. And then I told my mom I reached the peak of where I want to be with it. So after joining hip hop, I fell in love with that, and I knew that that's where I wanted to be. And hip hop really opened a lot of doors for other different styles. I feel like everybody has a groove to them. I say that to everybody, and so many people come up to me and say, oh my gosh, I wish I could dance. And I always tell them there's so many beginner classes, there's beginner groove classes. Dancing is for everybody. There's no such thing as nobody can dance or only these types of people are able to dance. There's endless possibilities and endless opportunities for everybody to be able to start. If you love listening to music and grooving out to it, then maybe dance is for you, and you're never gonna know if you don't try. One time in class, this specific choreographer usually in class does call up every single person to film at the end of class. And I noticed that he was calling everybody but me. And not that I'm obligated to go up, but it was just really weird because he always does. And then he turned to me and he points at me and he goes, you're doing a solo because I know you have it in you and you're just not bringing it out, so I'm gonna put you on the spot. And that was my first ever solo in this big workshop with a big choreographer. I was really nervous, but everybody was so supportive in class. And I know it's just a class video, it's not this major gig that I booked, but it still meant so much to me. And it just felt really good to be appreciated as a dancer and given the opportunity to step myself out of that box that I was putting myself into. I've spent a lot of my life catering to other people and being that person for them that I wasn't that person for myself. So a mantra that I do live by is to be unapologetically yourself for yourself. To all my fellow artists out there, I would like to leave you with a note to be yourself. You're gonna have a lot of no's in any industry that you enter, with any career that you decide to go with. But as long as you love what you're doing, the possibilities are endless. My name is Anna. Thank you all for listening, and I hope each and every one of you take a dance class very soon. Come dance with me. Let's get it.